So what I just said is that we've got an Ultimaker 3 arriving either today or Wednesday.
That whole thing?
We already got it.
No way.
What? You guys already got it?
No way! So the Ultimaker 3 is one of the best 3D printers you can get. Oh my god! But it's important to clarify, we didn't get this from Ultimaker. Our friends at massacre actually gave this to us.
If you're printing something that has like an overhang, you need something to support that because it's building it up from the base. And the cool thing about this printer is the support stuff that it prints is water soluble. So you don't have to sit there and clip it off and sand off the little bumps on your model. This one you can just take it and put it in water and then take it out of water and you're done.
Exactly, because it can print 2 different filaments at the same time. So it prints the regular plastic and then it prints the water soluble plastic with a separate print head. Thanks, Matter Hackers.
How's your run?
Great.
You run every morning?
Morning runs every single day for the last 5 years.
How far is your run?
2.5 miles.
You should turn around.
No.
You really should do it.
It's a box.
Oh yeah. Sweet.
Wait, dude. So what's interesting about this is it has really thick filaments. So this is I think the water soluble stuff.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
I'm incredibly excited to try this Ultimaker out. The Form 2 was a wonderful experience as well. The Form 2 uses a liquid-based like laser system, and this is a little more traditional PVA plastic and PLA plastic. Yeah, it's a little bit of apples and oranges. They both kind of have their strengths and weaknesses. I'd say the strength of the Ultimaker is definitely size. You can build things and print things that are much larger.
And less expensive.
Far more conveniently.
A lot more conveniently.
They're back. Whenever someone or all of us leaves our garbage out over a weekend, flies spawn.
Don't hit the camera.
And now it's fly hunting season. There's still corpses on my desk right here. Here's one fly's ass.
Oh, there's one on the pen? Dude, why are there so many?
Yeah, it landed on my face a moment ago. These flies are brave. Let's like not do it here. Dude, stop.
Got him. Got one.
Quick start guide. What's in the box? Ultimaker 3. Remove the packaging, install the printer. Copy that. All right, so gently place the printer on its side, insert the spool holder to the back panel, and push it until it snaps in place. This is the build plate where the plastic lives, so all the prints are created off this. Open the front build plate clamps to insert the glass plate. Make sure the glass plate slides into the rear clamps and close. Boom, clamp.
Have you noticed a lot of flies in here today?
Yeah, I hate it. It's like every summer, someone takes some like real stinky food and they just like, they leave it in the bin over the weekend and we have flies to deal with. It sucks.
You should print some fly swatters.
That'd be pretty funny. Seriously, it would be totally possible. Put them onto little rods and I think it's a really easy first test and also relevant.
You ready? Oh! Got it.
Yeah!
It's all about that flick, dude.
Doing really well. The Nerf method is working flawlessly. Yeah! Set him up, knock him down.
Dude, you're never gonna hit it. Let me try.
I'm gonna wake him up.
I got him! We got him again! I thought we had killed them all, but dude, there's so many more.
Look at it.
The next step is to load the printer with materials. Moving print head. Place the new spool on the spool holder.
Spencer.
What's a PVA axle?
I'm just feeling a water.
Got my spool. I inserted it into this tiny little slot in the back, and it just wound it up and shot it through this tube here. And this is the hard material. Once the material hits the head, it's gonna start squirting out liquid material. Oh, it's feeding. Yeah, it's not doing the turbo feed that it did on the last one. The last one, it was like, oh, there, it's going.
Whoa, that noise.
That's seriously.
This is a plastic filament that's been extruded at 0.4 millimeters.
3D printing flaws.
Oh, great! He landed on you, dude.
Not a confirmed kill. He's on my sword.
Hold him there. Be very still.
Honestly, you just need fly traps.
How thick is that wire?
Exactly 2 millimeters.
All right, cool. So fashion a handle, probably twisting it or something. I don't know. Just make it sturdy, and then I'll just whip something up here. Cool. So this is roughly 8 by 9. Hoping it doesn't print over the sticker. If it does, whatever.
Yeah. Cool.
Figured it out. Got the scaling right. Got everything right. All right. Well, I guess I just turned it on, plugged everything in. Hopefully it works.
Dude, yeah, Sam, your print turned out nice.
Yeah, it worked. It's a little funk at the bottom there due to the high detail, kind of like very thin kind of structure.
Oh my God, they're landing on it. Did you see that?
Just made that from scratch.
Handcrafted.
The computer made some polygons and then hit print.
Almost.
Dude, you gotta be faster than that, man.
Yeah, that's very
You gotta live up to Carmichael standards up there. Look at them, just going at it.
Beating the flies.
I killed 200 flies.
2, 1. There's one on your head. Oh my, almost one on your head. Almost.
Oh, I see one. Can I take a shot?
See, it's on the water.
You don't want to hit so hard that you like blow it up. Between the two monitors.
Ready?
You did it.
You got the fly!
It exploded.
But you exploded it. You exploded it.
I
Dude.
blew it up on the fly.
Yeah.
It'd be crazy if like you go to slap and the fly like goes perfectly through one of the holes and is like, "Kuh."
So I guess it's a little brittle for a fly swatter, but it's really stylish. It's a really stylish fly swatter.
I still think if you make it like super thin, like maybe like 2 or 3 layers thick, it'd be able to be flexible enough to continue being used.
Another one next to him?
Dude, it's
Sorry.
hardcore shattering.
Sorry.
On fly? Too far.
Yeah.
The weapon wall.
I've killed so many flies. So many flies. I'm buzzing around. Help me. Help me.
This printer works much differently. This uses a pool of plastic to make layers. It will feed liquid into this tray, and there's gonna be a little laser underneath it that shoots lasers into the liquid, hardening it piece by piece. This allows it to create 3D prints with laser accuracy.